Hiya, Tom here. Today I want to talk you through the life cycle of a single podcast episode and how that can be transformed into a myriad of different content pieces. This is all about maximizing value and engagement. So let's start with a hypothetical podcast episode. For example, the future of remote working, featuring industry experts discussing trends and challenges and opportunities. This isn't just an hour of audio, it's a goldmine of insights. How do we make sure it reaches as many people as possible? So first, we need to identify and then extract key moments from the pillar episode, and then turn them into short video clips. These clips can obviously be shared on social media platforms, offering bite-sized insights from our pillar episode that are easy to consume and share. These should be made into 3 formats. The first is a square, or a 1:1 ratio, usually 1080 by 1080. These can be posted on platforms like LinkedIn, X/Twitter, or Instagram. Secondly, you want the popular vertical format, or 9:16. This is the format for TikTok or YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, for example. Lastly, you want your wide, or 16:9, typically 1920 by 1080. These do work on LinkedIn, but more typically on YouTube. You can also use them on Facebook/Meta. Your video should be a mix of clips from the show and a trailer. You want to produce a trailer for the show to make sure people want to watch, and the clips for bite-sized chunks they consume easily. Next, we transcribe the episode and turn it into articles and blog posts. Articles and blog posts are a great way to provide more context and provide additional resources. Let's say we pull 2 article ideas from our hypothetical podcast episode. The first one is the evolution of remote work, a timeline from past to future. The second is the future of team building in a remote world. Next is graphics or visual highlights. Visuals are powerful, so we can create infographics or simple graphics to highlight quotes or key statistics in the pillar episode. These can be shared on platforms like X, Instagram, or even used in your presentations. Here are 2 quotes from the pretend episode. Next, it's audiograms. Audiograms are another great way to repurpose your pillar content. So these are audio snippets that are set to a visual background and then posted on platforms where audio isn't typically consumed. These can really stand out in video-saturated platforms. Finally, the episode itself could be compiled into an eBook, assuming that they've had an interesting conversation. So this can serve as a comprehensive guide to the future of remote work. It's supposed to offer a one-stop resource for anybody who's interested. This may also double up as a high-value content offer if you're building any email lists on your website. You get their email, they get the ebook. So the overall idea here is empowerment. By breaking down a single episode into multiple content formats, we're empowering the audience to engage with that content on any platform that suits them. You do TikTok? Cool, we got you covered. You're an audio person? No problem. You like to fall down YouTube wells? Got you. A podcast episode can be so much more than just an audio file. It can easily be a catalyst for a range of content that can educate, that can engage, and that can empower. If you found this valuable or have anything to add, let me know. I'd love to keep this conversation going.